Hey, everybody, welcome to our weekly bulletin where we bring you some of the more obscure bits of industry news. I want to remind everyone that our bulletin is driven largely by our listeners, so if you have something you want us to feature in next week's bulletin, please contact us through our website at feedthecrewpodcast.com. On Tuesday, January 19th, the SBA will have a webinar at 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join Deputy Director Join the Deputy District Director of the Syracuse District Office of the U.S. Small Business Administration, Daniel Rickman, for an interactive webinar on updates to the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, and initial guidance on the Targeted Economic Injury Disaster Loan Advance, which is the EIDL, as well as the Shuttered Venue Relief Program. For more information, click their link below. Jeff Widgren continues to host the Zoom Test Kitchen, which is an excellent resource for Zoom. Jeff has events scheduled weekly on Tuesdays and Fridays for Zoom administrators, users, and producers. Gather with others from the industry to ask questions and test solutions together in the Zoom Test Kitchen. The Orlando SoundGirls Group is hosting a Zoom meeting for the SoundGirls Orlando chapter on January 26th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. It's a great opportunity to meet the members of the group face to face. Visit their Facebook group for more information. Speaking of meet and greet events, Feed the Crew will be live on AV Educate January 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern. This will be an excellent chance for you to interact with us and help us bring you more of what you love. IATSE Local 12 has started an online benefit concert series starting January 22nd. Donation links will be posted for the bands performing and the Backstage Benefit Fund. The Massachusetts Live Event Coalition is looking for suggestions to work more actively with their coalition members to create live or virtual advocacy actions and campaigns so they can continue to work towards positive contributions to the Massachusetts live events community. Extend PUA is looking for volunteers and folks to meet their senators. To learn more, please visit their website, and you can also hear their story on our episode just prior to today's bulletin. Next week on Feed the Crew, on Monday, we'll be bringing you an interview with Keith Levinson. He's spent more than 30 years conducting orchestras, and most recently, Keith has been the music director for The Who. And due to the tour canceling of 2020, he has focused his attention on creating Fuster Cluck Productions, featuring In the Coop, which is an interview series with some of our industry greats like Eddie Vedder and Roger Daltrey. On Wednesday, we'll be talking with Christina Daniel, and you may recognize her from our Women in AV episodes. This time, she'll join us to talk about her unexpected journey into the industry and her rise to management at the George R. Brown Convention Center here in Houston. Also on Wednesday, don't forget, once again, we will be live with AV Educate's AV Tech Talks. Feed the Crew has reached a milestone late last week with over 2,000 downloads in less than 2 months, and that's not bad for our little no-budget startup. Thank you all for listening. Other ways you can show your support for us and help us grow: follow us on social media and hit the subscribe button on your podcast platform. Educate your friends about something you've learned from us and/or leave us a review. Expand our network to help us reach more industry folks by sharing our podcast with others. And drop us a line, interact with us. We really do want to hear from you. And that's it for this week's bulletin. If you have a group, an article, or an event that you want us to highlight, visit us at feedthecrewpodcast.com and let us know. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.